Hello, hello, and welcome to part 5 of my second playthrough of the Captain. Um, yeah, I think we're going to a new planet this time. Let me just get the link ready for people in my Discord, and we will start. All right, 1 second. Alrighty, got the link. Boom. And one more, two pastings, and boom. All right, let's do it. The Captain. I love this game. Why aren't there more like it? This game is so well made. Let's continue so I can remember where we started. Okay. All right. So we are at a place with a fuel cell. We're at Soma. Okay, we're orbiting Soma. Day 95. Um, I believe last time we were just fighting a lot. Let's double check that. Where were we? Where are we? Oh no. Okay, so we went to Boca's crash site and we ended up getting two mining lasers that are going to help benefit us in getting something later on. And we can either sell those mining lasers afterwards, or we can use them to upgrade our shields or our weapons to version 3. They're a component that can be used to do that. I think, if I remember right. So, um, yeah, and we only got this bulk of this crash site because we rescued the Thousand Year Man, Glacius, who has no idea that he's living uh, in an age that has passed him by 1,000 years and that he has been in stasis for 1,000 years. He still thinks it's 1,000 years in the past. So, yeah, let's keep that secret away from him. He doesn't need to know that. I'm sure he won't figure it out. Anyway, let's exit this. Let's check our equipment. We ended up getting a gamma gun, version 1. I assume it's going to be, hey Way, how you doing? I'm assuming version 1 is going to be dinky, and I want a version 2 and eventually version 3 of a gamma gun. I believe that there was a choice that I made, and I really wanted to get some money instead, but if I remember correctly, gamma guns end up being pretty dang useful. So we ended up taking the gamma gun when we beat Rick the Ravishing. Oh yeah, because we also fought Ravishing Rick or whatever his name was. Oh yeah, I'm doing well too. Thanks for asking, Way. Um, let's see. Okay, so we can forge an ice melting system, or we have forged an ice melting system that'll be useful on a future planet. Um, let's see what we need for a laser burst. We are actually no a laser shield. We need a laser shield badly. Version 2 because some of the ships are now having version 2 lasers, and version 1 shields versus version 2 lasers do not work very well. Hey Daniel, how you doing? All right. So, with that being said, with everything being recounted, let's start our Star Trek esque episode because that's the way that this game is structured. I love it. I love how each planet is its own little episode, um, with many different endings, or well, at least three different endings, as many as three. And let's go and see what Soma has to offer besides a fuel cell, and what dilemmas, what moral dilemmas we will be faced with, what rewards. No, no, no. Okay, let's go to Soma. Oh, whoops! Wait, I gotta go to Soma a different way. Let's back out of this. Initiating communication. Oh, you never finished your first playthrough of this game? Yeah, this game is amazing. Way. Even if you watch this playthrough, chances are you're going to have a much different experience because, just as an example, one of the first missions that you get, you can choose between uh, basically going one way or going another way. And I went one way where I was pursuing a scientist, if any of you guys checked the episode. And the other way, if you guys check the episode, has you dealing with, well, basically turns the episode into a giant aliens movie. So it's pretty cool how they did that, and I really wish that these devs would make another adventure because wow, are they good at them? But this game only has 280 something reviews, I think, which is not that much, unfortunately. Anyway, initiating communication. Welcome, stranger. Thank you. I'm Captain Wellmew of Space Fleet. This is a pre-recorded message. Oh, when you listen to this, all of us will probably have left this system long ago. We apologize for any inconvenience this might have caused you and wish you better luck on your next destination. My volume is super low in general. So my game volume, hold on. My voice and game volume, okay. That that's weird because my it sounded low when I heard it from my YouTube thing, but it, I'm looking I'm looking at my levels here, and it's at the max right now. I don't know what I can do to boost it. Um, well, I'm boosting the game's volume, but I don't know how it's going to be balanced with my voice. All right. So let me see here if I can increase it somehow. Volume, desktop audio, mic. Okay, I think I'm going to. I think I found the. I think I found the solution. One second. I'm increasing the. Is it getting louder? Is my voice getting louder? Okay. Tell me when it's good enough. Okay. Check, 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 check. Check, check. Is this okay? Is it better or is it good enough? It's okay now? Okay, great. Great. Now when it comes to the game, let me turn on the game, and this is just sort of the ambient. Keep in mind this is the ambient volume of the game right now. How is this? There's no real melody, so I'm guessing it's going to be quiet anyway. So, but I can turn it up. Because right now it's at 8%. Let me bring it up to like 20. There we go. How's that balance? Is that is this better? Game and voice. The voice is fixed, but the game volume. Because the sound design in this game is amazing. I don't want you guys missing out on that. I'm going to assume that is a yes. If not, please let me know. I'll be happy to fix it. Check. Yeah, okay. It's the game volume is barely noticeable. Okay, all right. Hold on. One second. Because there is a big difference between the desktop audio and the mic volume. So I'm not surprised. Let me just increase the game volume. And I'm going to put it, it's at 20%, I'm going to put it at 80%, or I'm going to put it at 100%. My volume is at, my mic volume's at 421%. So, now, how's that? From all the former inhabitants of Planet Soma. What was that all about? All right, so that was not much help. Let me go to before we go. Okay, so is this better now? Is it sufficient? I can easily change it. It is? Okay. All right. Okay, good. I'm glad it's a good balance. Yeah, the ambient music is a little bit loud. If it's too loud when the music starts, just let me know and I'll change it. So actually, you know what? Let's go to let's land and see how things are. Oh, new music. Uh-oh. The Oat. The episode's called The Oat. So that was new landing music for the first time. I'm guessing, I mean, it's been a long time since I played this game, so I forget what this is about, but I'm guessing something poignant's about to happen. So now that we have music, how's the music balance compared to the voice? Is that, what happened here? Unclear, Captain. place is enormous. Alright, the music's a little bit too loud compared to my voice. Gotcha. How's that? Is that better? I went from 100 to 80. Alright, so is 80 drowning me out still, or I'll bring it down to, okay, it's still too high. Let's try 50. How's 50? I want the music to be there for sure. I don't want my voice to drown out the music, but of course I don't want the music to drown out my voice either. Because the music is so good in this game as well. Is this okay? Okay. Glad to hear that. Alright. I finally get the volume balance correct. Oh my goodness. Okay. What a relief. Alright, great. So anyway, on with the story. This place is enormous and completely abandoned. The sensors detect no advanced biological life forms. Where did everyone go? Who built all this? Again, unclear, Captain. Maybe I should take a closer look. So let's take a closer look. We have alien technology. It appears to be an elevator. Alright, let me load up something. Let's check out this alien technology. I can't say with any measure of certainty what this is. But if I were to guess, I'd say it's some sort of weather station. Whatever it might be, it's not powered. Alright. Well, let's go down. Gosh, I'm already feeling sad. Something's happening. I'm getting the feels. Alright. Let's see what's going on here. Where's the hotspots? Subspace Network Hub. It looks like a network hub. It has a couple of antennas on top and a workstation at ground level. Alright. Can I use it? A socket for a computer chip. Alright, so I can't use it yet. Let's try the truck. It's the entrance to the abandoned truck. It's locked, but there's something that looks like a keycard slider next to the door. It's locked. Alright. Well, there's no go there. Oh yeah. Man, you've been here for a while, Dan. I remember that. I remember you coming over and starting to watch when around this time. So the hot spots. You got a lot of them now. Alright. Let's try this power control hub. This could be the power supply for the control system over at the ventilation tower. It looks very old and there's some kind of fungus all over the surface. There's a hatch here, but I cannot open it with my hands. This could be the power supply station for the ventilation tower. It's closed with a hatch. Ventilation control. This should be the engine control for those huge air vents on the side of the building. There's some sturdy looking shutters covering the controls. No way I can open those from here. Hey red guy, how you doing? I bet the controls for the ventilation system are behind these metal shutters. We got ventilation exhaust. Those air vents are enormous. If I can get these running, they'll certainly clean out the sand in no time. We got a crater. This must be the impact location of the fuel cell. It seems to be buried deep into the sand. So we really need to get that fuel cell. I'm guessing we can't just dig for it. I'm guessing we have to use these ventilation exhaust vents. Ventilation exhaust vents. That's not redundant. Let's dig! I could try to dig through the sand, but I don't think that'll work. Yeah, I figured. The sand is too loose and will keep filling up the hole. Alright. Hey, broken droid. You okay? No. It's a droid. He's completely covered in some type of mold. By the looks of it, he broke down a long time ago. Hey, there's a key card next to the body. I'm taking it. I remember one of the planets really got me, like, sad. There's one of the planet's stories that's just so sad if you find out what's going on. And I forget which one it is, but oh my god. Just forewarning you guys, there are some very well told, poignant stories in this one. Let's see, can I investigate the droid? We found a card. There's nothing I can do for this poor droid. So this mold, is this the reason for the city being abandoned? What the... Wait, I think I remember. Is it... Are you talking about the part with the family? I don't want to say any more other than the part with the family because I don't want to spoil anything. Even though I think what I just said isn't inherently even a little spoilery. I will not spoil any more than what I have just introduced. This should be the engine control for those huge air vents on the side of the building. Yeah, I know, that plot twist was so surprising. There's some sturdy looking shutters covering the controls. Yeah, this is also a sad part. I mean, you can tell just from the music. Normally when you land, there's a really upbeat song that plays. Alright, so where am I going to use this card? Metal card. Wait, let's look at the metal card. Metal card, magnetic stripe. Looks like a saving key card. Okay, so what thing had the card thing? Should be the engine control for those huge air vents on the side of the building. Shutters. Can't open that. Alright. Right. I think it's back here. Truck door. Truck door. Truck door. It's the entrance to the abandoned truck. It's locked. It's a key card slider. Okay, there we go. Key card slider. Okay. What will we find inside the truck? There's a droid. Doesn't say broken droid. Alright, so let's look at this well, let's see the hot spots. Alright. Some type of hydraulic engine. Looks like this is what happened to... This is what opened the door. I would guess this thing once controlled other systems as well. Alright. This machinery is... This machinery is in a poor state. Alright. Well. Let's check this charging station. Some kind of battery rack for charging batteries, I guess. Not that much I can use it for except charging batteries. Battery hatch. A short cable with a small clamp fell from the small space. It's attached to the wall. Alright. Cable with a metal clamp. Big red button. Sounds like a power buildup. Nothing happened though. Alright. Well. Let's oh, multi-tool. It's a mechanical tool. The droid seemed to have a firm grip around it. Oh, well. Yeah. It is the Pixel King, that's me, hey Poner. The tool is stuck, I can't budge it. I need to get the droid to loosen its iron grip around it. Alright. So, let's check on the droid. Anyone at home? I don't think the droid is activated. Hello? Yeah. Wake up! Forget it. Alright. Why don't we do something with this battery cable? Battery cable. And now that I have this in my hand, let's, can I... Nope. That drops it. Alright. Droid? No, I'm not plugging in by clicking on him. Battery cable. Take it. And where do I put it? Oh, I drag it. Okay. Alright. So, I drag it to the droid. Hey, droidy. Big red button. Like a defibrillator. Hey, buddy. Let's, drop the tool. Let's get it for you. Reboot startup sequence complete. Morning, good off-worlder. What or who are you? I am Straw. Straw? System Transfer Radio Android Model W. What happened here? I'm finding it difficult to form coherent sentences. The fungus is still growing. It has already affected my speech center. Fungus? It feeds on biological tissue and my biochemical circuits. I shut myself down long after losing control of my body. What is this fungus? The fungus is what you see growing all around you. In fact, it's the only thing growing on this planet now. It started beneath the ground and fed on organic tissue, consuming everything in its way. May I ask you something? You just did, but sure, go ahead. Who are you? I am Thomas Wellmew. I'm trying to get back home and landed here to retrieve a lost fuel cell. I understand. Do you need any assistance? Let's see. I want to divulge that I took this multi-tool. Where are the inhabitants of this world? Where are all the inhabitants in this world? I'm sorry, I'm finding it hard to locate my memory files. If you'd like access to my complete memory archive, I'd need time to defragment my core byte file. Okay, I'll be back. Hello again. I'm still defragmenting and finding it hard to focus while talking. Okay, I'll be back. Wait, I wanted to talk about the fans and the other thing. You know, that was the only thing I could talk about. Alright. So let's see what we can do with this multi-tool, I guess. Let's see. Where's everything? Some work here. Huh. Works on both of these. Here we go. There's something inside it. Battery. It's a battery. This is most certainly what feeds the ventilation tower with power. Battery for the power control hub. It has run out of power, but we can charge it. Alright. What about ventilation control? This tool is a fine tool indeed, and it should be well suited to help with opening closed things. But these shutters are just too strong and sturdy. That's too bad. Alright. Turn to the utility truck. Let's charge this battery. Now, am I going to have to remove this battery cable? Yeah, I probably am. Let's take it. Is he still functional? I don't know. Boom. Boom. Yeah. Alright. Hey, the battery seems to be fully charged again. The defragmentation complete. If you have any more questions, now is the time. Alright. Well, where are all the inhabitants? Please clarify which group of inhabitants you refer to. The something or the oat? The fathers? The oat? What are you talking about? The fathers were the indigenous biological species on this planet. They lived and flourished here many eons. Then, 800 years ago, they all perished. They perished? What happened? There's no complete record on how this event occurred, but a sickness started to spread in the form of a fungus. The fungus infected the fathers and damaged their DNA. It completely disabled their reproduction system. So sort of like the genophage in Mass Effect, if anyone remembers that. Couldn't they eradicate the fungus? The fathers had developed something they called the oat, an organic artificial technology. It served as a planet support system. It helped them live in peace and harmony. As the reality of the problem drew closer, the fathers removed all the oat's restrictions and asked it to find a solution. Oh, I'm sensing a Terminator type situation right here. The oat's complete control over the planet's artificial systems, he started to work on a solution. Time ran out. The last father, aged 96 seasons, died alone somewhere on the ocean west of here. Are you the oat? Memory files are corrupt. More time is needed to restore secondary memory backup. Stand by. Okay, I'll be back later. I'm just gonna pop out and see if this battery's working. Hey, Squatch, how you doing? Good to see ya. Okay. So, I think we're going to get more from this droid, but not right now. Let's go back to that power control hub now that we have this battery. I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. My family's actually visiting this weekend. So I'm looking forward to that. I think we might go to the Natural History Museum. I've always wanted to go. I'm sort of a history nerd, and I really want to see some fossils and some other stuff. Alright, let's use this battery. Family gaming stream when? It's a good idea. Maybe my brother might be here for the stream. I don't know if he leaves on Sunday or not. He might be here for the stream. Yeah, the one in DC. Will you look at that? The shutters opened over at the ventilation tower. Alright, so now the shutters open. It's the the Museum of Natural History. Natural History Museum. The one in DC is supposed to be amazing. Alright, so the ventilation controls should be ready to go now because they're powered. Control chip seems totally fried. These controls are broken, someone needs to fix them somehow. Well, I've got a multi-tool. Nicely done, Thomas. Unknown and unbroken alien technology ain't that hard to wrap your head around after all. Now all I need is a control chip to replace the fried one. Alright. The air vents are enormous. If I can get these running, I'll certainly clean out the sand in no time. Is there anything I can take from the droid? The droid? Nah, nothing. Okay. So, I still need to find out what putting that battery did. Surface network hub, maybe? Looks like a network hub. There's a couple of antennas on top and a workstation at ground level. Alright. No, it needs a chip. Forgot. Alright. Okay, let's see. I guess maybe let's talk to the robot. Hey robot, how you doing, buddy? Secondary backup restoration completed. If any more inquiries are required, now is the time. Are you the Oat? Yes and no. I'm part of it, at least. While the fathers were still alive, the Oat was still confined to the digital world. And circuit boards and power lines, as pure AI. Even though this crude Oat still was an infant, he still felt a purpose and had a clear goal as a caretaker for the fathers. But with the death of the last father, the Oat lost his purpose and point of existence, so that's sad. For the first time, the Oat had to motivate it himself. What motivated the Oat? Survival. With all the father's gone, how did the Oat go from digital to physical? Remember, the Oat had been connected to all the father's systems. First, the Oat took control of several factories and managed to produce several single-task robots, such as movers and welders. These single-task machines managed to, over the span of many years, redesign the factories so that they could produce more advanced and well-adjusted machines. So he evolved into the physical world then. Machines building machines, right? Correct. Over time, the Oat became a physical species of its own. What you see here today is created by the Oat. What's it all for? Why do machines need buildings like these? We constructed infrastructure for function and movement. We built gigantic libraries to preserve knowledge, and space observatories for collecting new insight into the wonders of the universe, but also art. The devotion to art was always a core purpose in the new survival algorithm. So they're basically, conscious, intelligent, living beings. There are theaters and concert halls on this planet, so breathtakingly beautiful no father ever saw its like. Why? We try to emulate the life of our fathers, don't you? What happened to the Oat? Well, after the fathers had perished, we thought the fungus had become dormant. Even though we were dependent on biological circuits in our world, we never considered the fungus a threat to us. We never thought it could penetrate our sophisticated circuit shields. We were so wrong. Our biological circuits started to get infected, and everything began to shut down. So you are the last one? No. The core oat was well prepared for any kind of emergency. Most of the oat fled this planet about 43 years ago. It was decided that some of us would stay behind and fight the fungus. We failed. I'm so sorry, Straw. I can still feel the purpose of being alive, and I have a chance to survive. If I can gain access to a subspace network, I can transfer the essence of me into the core oat again. How can I help you with this? First, you have to take the control chip out of my skull. Then, you have to bring it to the hub just outside of here. And, could you please hurry? I feel my power draining. I'm soon out of time. Owner, you're heartless. Look at that, Captain. That chip you're holding is quite the powerhouse. Yeah, I guess so. That little thing could be very useful up in the ship. You think so? I know so. It contains dromium. Oh, we need a dromium container. But the feels, and I have a feeling that if we do the right thing, something good will happen. I really should do the right thing here and upload his consciousness to the network station. Haha. Good one. Oh. You really think that's the right thing? I knew humans were mentally handicapped, but you sound like you suffered real brain damage. Okay, Shuttle, thanks for the input. Yeah, I can't just not do the right thing here with this music and the feels. I can't just take the chip or get the thing with the ventilation. I gotta give the oat another chance at survival. Looks like a network hub. There's a couple of antennas on top and a workstation at ground level. Okay. So, basically, I think the three choices that we can do are we can use it on the ventilation machine, I think, and blow away all that sand. We can just take it and leave and get some dromium, which I can definitely use to upgrade some stuff and make the ship more powerful, but I think we can get dromium elsewhere too. Or we could upload it to this subspace network hub right here. And I think because my conscience is telling me to help the robot. Because the robot has achieved sentience. Alright. Let's do it. Transfer to subspace network. This operation will terminate the chip for security reasons. start. Incoming message. Thank you, friend. I am home. Straw. The good guy. Alright. Well, there goes the chip. I don't know. I have a feeling that even though it seems like we didn't get anything out of this, I think that we're gonna get something out in return as thanks from Straw later on in the game. We have to. I'm sure that's the case, even though I don't remember. I don't know what it is, but I'm sure it's very useful. Alright, well, we did the right thing. Alright. So anyway, well, that was a short one. So I guess we can go to another planet. We got time. I don't want to miss one planet, but I gotta make sure we do it and beat the Sun Blaster to the sun. I remember last time also I rescued Jeff. Got a helping hand. I don't know if I agree with your opinion on that, Poner, but I agree that you have a right to believe in that, for sure. Personally, I think if you have consciousness, if computers are interested in art and music and stuff, it sort of elevates them from just being things of use. I did not see the new ETF that started trading today. Made of video game companies, huh? And the ticket's nerd? That's kind of cool. Way back when, I used to be a finance major in college, although I have changed my major at least once in college. All right, so we got the good ending for that that episode, the feel-good ending. All right, so I said that I saved Jeff before. There's a point where Jeff gets kidnapped, and we saved his brain but not his body, and we never got to talk to Jeff again. And Jeff is just such a cute little robot. Yeah, I mean, I have some doubts too. I mean, are these AAA video game companies? I'm guessing these are AAA video game companies. And I don't really like the way AAA video game companies are doing business. I think that they're going to suffer a lot in the future. I think that, I mean, they don't take risks. Indie games are taking risks, and they're making, I think, more creative games. And the video game company, the video game industry is basically just concentrating on remasters of older games, just quick ways to earn a buck without having to think. And I think that's gonna catch up to them. It's like using coal on Earth. It's a finite resource. You know, we only have so many games we can remake. I mean, I think some companies are remaking games that were barely made like 5 years ago now. It's ridiculous. Let's see. So yeah, here's Jeff. Let's talk to Jeff. Hey Jeff, are you saying the same thing? Hi. 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 All right. Never mind. Okay. Well, that was different. Hey Kevin, how you doing? Yeah, I know. Square Enix is the king of remastering. And they don't even do a great job at it a lot of the time. I mean, a lot of people like the FF7 remake, but the Steam version of Final Fantasy VI is egregiously bad. The sprites look inexcusably terrible. I mean, it's just horrendous the way they made everything look, and for such a large, capable company, there's just no excuse. Yeah. And for one of my favorite games of all time too, I don't know. I'm not a big Square Enix fan lately. Don't like where the Final Fantasy series has gone. But I heard of this new French RPG that came out that's supposed to be friggin' amazing. It's called Clair Obscur Expedition 33. I'm definitely going to check that one out. Hey, Glacius. Hi. Have you adapted to your new circumstances yet? I think I have, Captain. Looking forward to seeing my family again. Oh, well, they died about 1,000 years ago, buddy. Oh, family, you say? Yeah, we're keeping a secret from Glacius. He, if you guys who have arrived later in the stream, Glacius was in hibernation for about 1,000 years, but he thinks he was in hibernation for about 20 minutes. We're keeping that secret from him so he doesn't fall apart psychologically. Just remember the families and everything. That's a new one. No, not really. Just some good old seclusion wisdom. Oh, you've started playing Expedition 33? Oh, man. It reminds you of Final Fantasy X? That's cool. What makes it so good? Like, I hear it's amazing, but I'm just wondering. Part of me doesn't want to look at videos because I want to be surprised and I want to experience it for myself. But I hear like the introduction is amazing. Imagine being on the starship and caring about your family when you have a man cave. Yeah. Actually, I mean, Thomas William, he does care about his family. But he's still a real cool cat. Amazing story set up, fantastic music, turn-based, but some real-time elements. Just has a great vibe and gorgeous art design. Jeez, I really got to check that out. I mean, even though I am, as Poner says, a pixel fiend, and I'm an old man when it comes to that sort of thing. I'll be waving my fist at the sky forever. protecting my pixel art, but I mean, I really just need a new masterpiece of a JRPG, and that has been missing from my life for a long time. But I thought you were married, Captain. Oh, you knew that, did you? Still, as individuals, I really feel we should stay focused on other stuff. Like what, wise one? I don't know. Let's see. Like personal growth and happiness. My family is everything to... I'm sorry to interrupt, Sergeant. I really need to, go. See you around, Captain. Yes, 640 by 480 by 256 should be enough pixels for anyone. I like EGA graphics. I will die on that hill. I also like VGA graphics. They do me just fine. EGA, VGA, they're good enough for me. This low res style is amazing. They include some higher fidelity art stuff that has some special effects, but they implement it with this pixel style, and I think it just works so well. It's a French studio, but it does feel like a Final Fantasy. Limited exploration so far, but kind of like corridors of FFX, so it doesn't feel confining to me. Yeah, sort of like Unreal's a bit, but it's yeah, I saw an interview and they say they love the Final Fantasy game and it's heavily inspired in the good Final Fantasy. I mean, it's basically French Final Fantasy. Because I don't think Square can really handle Final Fantasy anymore, if you ask me. I know the majority of people, the grand majority of people are going to disagree with me, especially the youngins. But I think Final Fantasy VI was the apex. I think Final Fantasy VII also, was a classic. Starfleet Tactical Simulator. A black and white text game. Huh? That sounds kind of cool. Text games, if done the right way, can be awesome. By the way, let's check our man cave. Just because. Well, we really have two man caves. You know that Hironobu Sakaguchi and Nobuo Uematsu, their favorite Final Fantasy, and the one they have the best memories with, is actually Final Fantasy IX, which was, I think, the last one that really kind of adhered to the original style of the Final Fantasy games before they really shifted. It was sort of a last hurrah for them, so to speak. I haven't played Final Fantasy IX in forever, so I would need to watch a walkthrough of that. I plan to rewatch like Final Fantasy VII. I just rewatched Final Fantasy VI. It's fucking amazing. And just re-experience those stories. Yeah, 9 is definitely one of the best ones. 7 and 8, I think 8 is underrated. Absolutely underrated. I think, some people get a little bit irritated with the emo vibes of it. And I can understand that. The music in this room, by the way, right now, is sublime. So we had Spot and Jacko. Those are our kids' drawings. Photo and wife and kids. The photo was taken by me at the summer house. Sarah was good in this. Sure looks good in this one. We're just get more pictures in here. So our guy's a family man. He just kind of needs Glacius not to focus on his family because they're about 1,000 years old. Sarah must have put this plant in here. I hope it's one of those plants that doesn't require a lot of attention. Sarah is also a general or an admiral in this game, and we have to rescue her outpost because it's under fire right now. I must admit, I'm not the best at keeping things alive. Okay. So, if you guys don't know already, and I noted this in my Steam review, this game might be sponsored by Bose. Kind of a random fact. Also a random fact, I think that my Steam review of this game is the most viewed of all of the reviews of the game, which is kind of a proud moment for me. I got like a lot of stickers for it too. It's kind of cool. Let's check the tracks. Yeah, it's the first one that comes up when you look up reviews for the captain. Love this song. It's a little groovier. That's right. Rich the Captain Crazy Pumpkin. This one's my favorite. I've got something for melancholic music. As I told Wayun earlier today. So let's check out the man cave. No, not the hatch. Not the hatch. Let's check out our man cave so that you guys can see the man cave. I know I've checked it several times. Here we go, man cave. So there's a lot of character building and a lot that is completely unrelated to this game, but we learn about a character through little things like this. You know, he's got a band called the Kobayashi Maru, which is just so fucking cool. And I mean, with all the Star Trek touches in this game and the structure that is so clearly Star Trek based, it's really awesome that he's in a band called the Kobayashi Maru. We got disco lights. My apologies for anybody who's already seen this. Play the double bass. And apparently we really love jazz, which is why in our captain's cabin we have some really awesome mellow jazz playing. All right, let's go, shall we? I've spent a lot of time talking. Which is kind of what I like about this game. You could spend time just walking around the ship, wasting time. Something that a lot of narrative space games don't allow you to do. You know, you got your crew. I mean, the crew could have more stuff you could talk to. I mean, I wish that you could talk to more stuff, about more stuff with your crew. But that's really my only gripe. I mean, the only other game that really did this was like Space Quest 3. If gives you the freedom to go anywhere. But with Space Quest 3, obviously there was memory limitations. You could only go like 4 places. Anyway, let's go. So the closest thing, definitely, a base of operations to chill in just provides so much more, an element of coziness to it. You got your own slice of real estate in space. We got Burke's Tradeverse. Let's see what's on offer at Burke's Tradeverse. Oh shit! Got to deal with rockets now. I think countermeasures are more important than rockets. I can buy rockets later. Yeah, Space Quest 5 was cool in that way too. I also really liked Space Quest 6, even though it was sort of an unfinished thing and it was sort of lost in development hell. I really wish that oh, what's his name? The voice of King Graham, whoever's that guy's name was, he was in charge of it, and he had a way of doing things that where everything you clicked on had an explanation, and he had a really good sense of humor, really good writer, and there was a administration change, and Space Quest 6 suffered for it, but I still am nostalgic for that game. Josh Mandel, exactly, yes, Josh Mandel. He did the demo. He did the playable demo where everyone gets turned into the crew turns into lemon sorbet by the Bjorn. And that was an amazing demo. Anyway, I think we need we need a countermeasure module for sure. I'm gonna need to sell my precious metals. I don't know how much I'm gonna get for them. Oh, I do actually. So 12.38 on ship. I suck at math right now. What else do I need though? Because I really need level 2 shields. So wait, I know I need a few things. I need to figure that out because I got my ass kicked last episode because I have version 1 shields. I chose version 2 lasers over version 1 shields, or version 2 shields. Okay, I need 5 of these. I have these. I just need 5 capsules and I can get version 2 shields. Really? That's all I need? Huh. But I also need a battery as well. So hectic. If you choose the fighting path, it's really a feat of organization to get everything right. All right, let's go to Burke's Tradeverse. So we're gonna have to do some fighting because apparently they're under attack. By the way, how expensive is the battery up? Oh, it's so expensive. Come on, maybe we'll get a discount for saving them because we need the countermeasure module and countermeasures. Jeez. Engage. So I need a shield version 2, countermeasure module, countermeasures, and a battery version 2. And that's just for now. This area has temporarily been taken under control by the Umbarian family. You're talking to Esther Umbarian. State your business here. My intentions are peaceful. I just sought to trade. I see. Then we have a problem. The merchant utilizing this trade station is a thief and a liar. What does that have to do with me? Well, if you want to see your merchant friend, you'll have to pay a toll. He's not my friend, and how big is the toll? You look like one of those rich kids to me. I am not rich, sir. Really? The toll is only accessible if you dish out the 100 credit toll fee. I don't recognize your authority to stop me. Hey, I got weapons authorizing me to do as I like, punk. Besides, I'm of Umbarian blood. Umbrarian blood. You would do well to follow my directions. Okay, thanks for coming by, Wei. Yeah. You can always watch the rest of the VOD if you want to find out what happens. See you later. This feud you have going on has nothing to do with me. I'm going through. Well, prepare to dance, because I'm taking you to prom, Space Fleet. With the version 1 laser, we're going to kick their ass. The version 1 plasma? Oh, these guys are nothing. They've got version 2 shields, but that's... Oh no. They've got an upgrade thing though. This is not good. Alright. So basically... Yeah. They're gonna start doing more damage after every time they upgrade. And that's a very bad thing. What can we do here? They're gonna use their shields right now. They fire with both cannons, so I have to upgrade this. I gotta upgrade this. Thank goodness their laser and plasma will be version 1. I shouldn't shoot because the shields are gonna be up. I gotta shoot when the shields are down. Because version 2 cannons take a lot of energy. Anyway, that's a lot of talk. I think that's all I'm going to do this round. Now then, I can delay this Corvette from upgrading. That would be awesome. Oh, Gauss gun. Maybe I can use my Gauss gun too. It gets more and more powerful as you keep using it. Prepare to use. And not enough energy. Alright. I didn't check what I needed to upgrade the Gauss gun. Oh well. Oh, and I can't use Jeff anymore to get more energy. Dang it. Okay. Let's beat this guy up. Oh, yeah. Alright. Okay. That's awesome. We did freeze him. What's this? Alright, this consumes energy capsules. I don't want to do that. Repair with capsule. Repair. Okay. max energy plus 10 what's the battle. Boost the energy max when stressing ship systems. Okay, but I could do that infinitely. Regeneration boost the energy generated by stressing ship systems. Using energy capsules. Alright, overcharge 25. I need 25 in order to kill this ship. Take this away. Take this away. Then I will have enough to yeah. 15. Alright, so I should have 15 and 40. So I'll have 30. That means I can do one thing. Upgrade. And I should have exactly enough to destroy the ship next turn. Yeah. Let's go. Oh no. Wait a minute. I don't want damage though. 32 damage. I don't want to absorb that. Because repairing hull either costs money or costs time. That covers it, and next round I should be able to beat them. Yeah. Okay. They can stress me all they want with the plasma. I don't care. Because stress resets every battle. Alright, they're upgrading. That doesn't matter because they're dead. You're dead. You're very dead. Bye-bye. Alright, we don't need scrap metal, I don't think. But if we need scrap metal to upgrade the Gauss gun. 6 precious metal, it's not a lot. 3 scrap metal is not a lot. I mean, jeez. I think, I don't know. Give me metal. Give me that money. Now, let me figure out about this other gun that I have. Gamma gun. Okay, it's the same thing. It costs 10 of these and 5. However, the most important thing that I need to prioritize is version 2 shield laser. an energy battery. And I believe an energy generator. Version 3 I probably don't need yet. I'm going to need better engines soon. I don't know if I get them on missions. I really want a nuke module. I could have had one already if I was evil. But I'm not evil. I have 2 nukes, but no nuke module. They automatically destroy any ship. Alright. Anyway, let's talk. Maybe they'll give me a discount. Hello. Yep. Alright. Good info. What? I can't talk with these people? Oh, let me talk. I want them to... Hold on. My location. Exit. Yes. Contact. Oh, a customer. How'd you get through the blockade? Didn't you run into young Esther on your way here? More like he ran into me. He attacked me, and well, you understand. You did? With that ship of yours? You must have some fancy and well-hidden equipment on that beauty. I sure do. Well, thank you so much for that. Those damn umbrarians are ruining my business. Anyway, welcome to Burke's Trade Firm. I'm Burke, and I'm here to trade. What are your dealings with these umbrarians? Why are you so interested in my business with the umbrarians? Hey, if you don't want to tell, I don't want to hear. Sorry, it's just that I'm finding it hard to trust people these days. There aren't many well-intentioned individuals around these stars anymore. As I said, if you don't want to tell me, I'm perfectly fine with that. Just got a bit curious, I guess. This Esther guy didn't seem that agreeable. No, he and that whole family, damn family, are a pain in the ass. You know, my uncle who ran the station before me had a large debt to them. My uncle. He took over after he passed away, and those damn umbrarians figured the debt came with the station. So as a poor and peaceful man, I had to try and pay them off. And I almost succeeded in doing so a few days ago. Almost. Yeah, but instead I got fooled by Janet Pack. Can you believe that? Janet friggin' Pack. Who is Janet Pack? Ah, you are not from this neighborhood. Janet Pack is the queen of deception around these parts. She tricked me before I recognized it was her. That lying backstabber got away with my entire stock of spike crystals. I guess I should be thankful she didn't kill me, that witch. I sense a quest. Can I help you in any way concerning the stolen spike crystals? Oh, you want to help? I didn't expect that. Well, I can see you're in desperate need of it. I don't know what to say. How many crystals did they steal? My entire stock of 30 crystals. I have good intel on where that devil woman is hiding out. But I'll have to warn you, stranger. It's a dangerous task to undertake. The woman is a psychopath. She's a member of the Outer League. The Outer League? Yeah, a low-level criminal organization that roams these parts of space. Here. Here's the coordinates. If you manage to get my spike crystals back, I'll grant you one item from my stock free of charge. Whoa! Consider that done. Though I'm not versed in your battle capability, I would never assume anything based purely on sight. I do think a heads-up concerning preparations needed for an eventual recovery of this package justified. Yes? Ah, I see. Her love for rockets is notorious, and I think it would be prudent to stock up on countermeasurements. Okay, I assume you sell those. Of course. Thank you for the warning. Gonna give me a discount or what? jeez. I got a quest. Hey. I need those countermeasures. Because I want some free stuff. Laser shield modulator allows your laser shield to route 30% of the energy absorbed into your energy reserve. Laser shield gets hit. That could be useful. Well, I gotta sell these precious metals. All right. Choose what to sell. Well, we'll sell these. Now, if I'm going to do this quest, I'm going to need sell energy capsules too. God dang it. First I need some countermeasures. So I'll be able to get let's say a battery version 2 upgrade for free. But I also really want a laser shield modulator. Countermeasure module. Wait, do I have other things I can sell? I'm not going to use this plasma beam. Once I sell it, it's gone for good though. Well, first, definitely a countermeasure module. Deploy up to one countermeasure is activated during phase 1. Every interrupt lock onto it to the show. Okay. Bye. Thank you. Anything else? Well, with those, we also need countermeasures. I sell my plasma beam. Yeah, so my plasma beam. Not a plasma kind of guy. That could have been a risk. Let's buy some countermeasures now. Wait. First, laser shield modulator. That sounds really nice. 5 for 300. And the rest? How many countermeasures I'll be able to get? 255. Confirm. I want free shit. only have a level 1 shield. Create countermeasure? Wait, what? Oh, okay. So I can create 3 countermeasures with 3. They're cheap enough. However, what am I lacking for the laser shield? Oh no! Oh, I could have bought 5 of could have bought 5 of those. I would have had version. Wait. Okay, load. 1 sec. Yeah. So we don't need that many countermeasures. I think I overdid it with countermeasures. We could have gotten. I went to my trade station. I went to trade. Uh-oh. Okay. Burke's trade verse, arrived location. Burke's trade verse, new trade equipment. My money back. Trade. Okay. Poof. Okay. So I have. Wait, I have 10 in stock. Oh, they have 10 in stock. How many do I have? I got 1 on ship. I need 5. This is a lot of thinking. Selling my plasma beam. Now, I've sold my plasma beam. That pays for my countermeasure module. Thank you. Will there be anything else? Hey. All right. So, laser shield modulator. I need. All right. So. I need like 4. Let me see what I have. All right. So countermeasures. What do I have? What stuff do I have? I've got 3. No. It takes 3 to make 3 countermeasures. Right, but what are my how many things do I have? Ship equipment. I've got 13. So I can make 3 countermeasures for free. Nuke module. Auto forge. Base building system, countermeasure module. Version 2? Oh, I can upgrade that too? Number of countermeasures per round. Oh my lord, so many upgrades. Alright. I really think I need a better shield. So I need 10. I can get rid of 3. Which basically means that I have 3 free countermeasures to deal with. I need 5. Alright. Got it. So, still kind of want to get countermeasures, but laser shield modulator. Okay, so I can buy a laser shield modulator. I can buy 4 energy capsules, leave me at 58. 58 will get me 3 countermeasures. With another 3, so I'll have 6 countermeasures to use. Alright, let's give that a try. Yeah, okay, buy it. Buy it. Buy. How can I buy it? Why am I not buying it? Oh, because I'm not. Right, gotta contact him first. Okay, here we go. And we did sell the red thing. Alright, I remember I did that in my first game. I hope 6 is enough. I'm gambling here. Laser shield modulator. Buy that. Yes. I'm gonna buy 4. Yep. And I'm gonna get 3. Okay, I think that's the best balance I could possibly hope for. I really wish I could upgrade everything at all times. It's just so many things to worry about when you're going when you're choosing to deal with combat. All right, so laser shield version 2. Plasma shield version 1. Oh, there are 2 types of shields. That's frustrating. Yeah, that's really frustrating. Okay. Just because I don't have a red laser doesn't mean I can ignore the plasma. Yeah. All right. So the 2 ways to upgrade the laser burst V2 to V3 I've got that. I'm going to use that, and hopefully they'll have it drone me by then. Need battery. We've got a counter module. We basically need lots of these, so that's what I'm going to be aiming for. And that's that. It's pretty self-explanatory. Just it's a lot of stuff to review. All right, let's do this. Wait, where's that sun blaster? Oh God, how close is that? How fast is it? We don't want that thing to catch up to us. So this is like timed. All right, let's do this. The location of the bandit that stole the spike crystals from Burke's trade verse. If you bring back the crystals to him, he will grant you one free item from his stock. Enemy squad 1. Scout, Corvette, Scout. Which means I'll also get some things to yeah, why don't we fly over to the sun blaster? Now that thing can blow up the sun. That's the whole thing. We're kind of racing it towards the sun because with that chip that we got from the first mission, if we give it to our government, they have the means to neutralize the sun blaster. We, however, do not. That thing would destroy us. So, we are definitely not going back and fighting the sun blaster. Yeah, I love this game too, Dan. I definitely do. Hey, let's engage. And we're wasting lots of days because we've got a slow engine. I really want a faster one. Oh my God, we're so slow. On day 2, the captain received a message. Captain, I just wanted to inform you that I've received a message from a passenger. Okay. Message from who? Mr. Umix, the quiet blue fellow you rescued from the cryogenic chamber. I've rerouted it to your info pad. Yeah, I've got this right. Umix sent a message from within the ship to you that was meant for me. That is correct. Okay, thank you. I love that we can stop in space. Message. Message from Umix. Could we talk? My room. Alright, stop in space. We gotta talk to Umix. I know what I think he's gonna tell us about his planet, and that's a really cool mission too. So let's talk to Umix. Wait, that's not where the rooms are. Is it? No. Yes. No. All right, let's see what Umix has to say. Nope, that's my man cave. Hey, Umix. Hello there. You wanted to speak with me? Hold on. Testing phase complete. Mind emulation link successful. What voice is that? Is that you, ship? No, Captain. It's me, Umix. I hope you don't mind, but I took the liberty to connect myself with your computer. My people are not used to using our vocal cords anymore. When we discovered our telepathic abilities, normal speech became obsolete. It took some time, but I finally figured out how to communicate with your computer through my mind. I just had to install a single chip in my room's computer interface to get it to work. Great. It's nice to finally be able to speak with you. Yes, likewise, Captain. I felt a bit handicapped when we first met. I almost never speak to strangers in my occupation. Anyway, I wanted to properly thank you, Captain. Thank you for saving me from that lab. No problem. I would never leave anyone behind that place if I could help. So, I've thought about this for a while now, and I want to give you something. So you do? Yes. You see, our species has evolved unexpectedly fast during the last 100 years or so. Before the revelation, we were as primitive as, well, humans. Wow, thanks. I'm sorry about having to speak the truth and be so blunt. No problem. Like humans, we didn't have any telepathic abilities or the ability to link our minds to each other. The thing that changed it all was when we discovered the power connecting us to our planet. It can be hard for you to believe, but through meditation we were able to connect and draw power from the soul of our planet. That's fascinating. It is also natural to me. I don't think about it as something out of the ordinary. I've been in contact with the Council of Elders. I've told them about you and what you've done for me. They all agree to grant you a gift as a sign of their and my gratitude. I'm honored, but this is not necessary. You will gain access to one of our most energetic meditation caves on the southern hemisphere. It's called Al Naktra and means something like the Pillars of Time. Oh, thank you. I'm honored. It's not very often outsiders are allowed into this place. I hope you'll accept this gift and take this opportunity to find some truth about reality. It can certainly be a life-changing experience depending on how well it goes. I will send you the coordinates to my planet through your computer machine. That's a cool mission. We will be doing that. Okay. Hello? I guess we're in this room right now. Okay. Anyway, I really hope 6 countermeasures are enough for what I want to undertake. Because I've got no money. Did I install that thing I bought? Really hope I did, because I don't see it. Shouldn't I see it? Oh, I need to create countermeasures too. Create those. Alright. Anyway. Forge. Ship equipment. We've got now 6 countermeasures, 2 nukes we can't use. A level 1 countermeasure system, which I hope doesn't need to be upgraded right now. Our ship speed is pathetic. E-capsule converter. Yeah. But what about... Aha! Laser shield modulator. Allows your laser shield to route 30% of the energy it absorbs into your energy reserve. That's going to be good for when I spend energy on shields to block lasers. I will get energy back so that I can shoot back more effectively. And as my shields get stronger and I block more damage, I will be able to do more damage, and that's great, especially with things like the gamma gun, which gets stronger and stronger. So that's awesome. All right. Anyway, now that that's out of the way, onwards to Janet Pack, who only is basically one enemy. Okay, Thanks for coming on day 3. We're interrupted again. See you later, Squatch. Have a great night. Oh no. Who's that? Is that the Sun Blaster? Yeah. Sir. Yes, Rob. I've caught up with that ship now, sir. The one with the dromium? Yes, sir. Is it the usual procedure? You know, destroy it and collect all the material from the remains? I don't recognize the signature of this one. I want to examine it a little bit closer. Prepare yourself for an away mission. I'm going over there to take a look. Absolutely, sir. No! An unknown ship is forcing you to make a stop. Not this mission. The boarding. I was not prepared for this. This might have to wait till next episode. Oh, this is a serious one. This is a big time one. Oh boy. Okay. Let's see. Empty space. New ship equipment. How come we didn't save? I guess let's check to see what this is about. Oh, that guy looks creepy. You're trespassing in Limey in space. State your name and reason for being here. Speak. Limey in space? No, this is the outer regions. No one can claim this sector. The sector is under Limeian protection, and you are an unknown intruder. So, will you be a good boy and tell me why you are here? Easy there. Who's asking? Payne Evelton, Master General, the 2nd Space Slayer Brigade, for the universally supreme Limeian nation of planets. Prepare to be boarded. Why? What are you gonna do? That doesn't really concern you, but our scanners indicate that you are holding an illegal substance inside one of your machines. What substance? What machine? There is dromium inside this primitive droid. Jeff! I'm gonna have to rescue Jeff. I didn't rescue Jeff fully last time. I got his brain, but never spoke to him again. According to section BFR 35 of the Limeian region law, all dromium must be confiscated from non-Limeian citizens. This time it'll be different. I will save Jeff. But of course, you will be fairly compensated. If you hand over the droid freely, you will receive 80 credits. For my troubles? Now stand down and prepare to be boarded. His name is Jeff, and he is not primitive. Naming a toaster won't make it chef de cuisine. What are you going to do to him? You'll crack your droid open like an egg and scope out its dromium yolk. I will never let you take my droid. Ha! Cough. I'm not asking for your permission. Your puny tin can of a ship wouldn't survive a single shot from my destroyer. Even the free roaming pirates of this quadrant aren't stupid enough to fight me head on. Last chance, stand down or I will destroy you. Wonder if I say matters in this case. Shipboarding. I'm wondering if I'm all this battling is slowing me down too much. 1 second as I check very fast. Pick any option in conversation. Doesn't really matter when you gain control. Leave the cockpit to speak to Jeff. Okay. All right. I will not fight you ship to ship, but I won't give up freely. Ha ha ha. Whatever you say. This game's so cool. Ship. Activate ship-wide security alert. Yes, sir. Locking all crew quarters. Okay, is the game saved? No. There's no save button. That's something that can be that I should have griped about in my review or nitpicked. All right. Let's see. Guess let's leave the cockpit. Talk to our buddy, Captain. Oh, did you hear him, Jeff? Yes, I did. Please don't let him take me. It's my heart that contains strontium. I will die. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to win over him. His ship is too powerful. We wouldn't stand a chance. I might have a plan. Yeah? Tell me. We could just give him my body. What? What do you mean? I could transfer my brain matrix into a formatted neutral network chip. I have several of them stored in my recharge station. You can then transfer me into another hardware when you get home. That's what I did last time because I thought I'd be able to have a scene where I reunite with Jeff, and there was never any more interaction with Jeff ever in the game. And it's not happening this time. Okay, let's see. Hold on a sec. Okay. You can then transfer me to another hardware when you get home. The downside is that I will not function during the time downloaded on the chip. But the thing that is me will survive. Isn't there any way I can rescue him? 1 second. I won't read aloud and I won't spoil anything, but just yeah, 80 credits for Jeff. That's ridiculous. Oh boy. Alright, so now we have to put him on a chip. Oh man. I love Jeff. Good thing I used his ability before this happened. I think it disappears after he turns into a chip. This could work. Let's try it. Thank you. I'll start working my brain transfer immediately. It'll take a while to get it done, though. I might need to stall the intruder somehow. Any ideas how? I suggest we start by locking the lower deck doors. But can we save the game, please? The game is not saved, so I can't just, I need to continue. All right, so I guess we're continuing. All right. So let's go down to the airlock and lock it. That should keep the intruders busy for a while. I should find more ways to stall them. All right. So that's one out of, I guess, 3 ways. Let's go. Number 2. Come on, go, go, go. Ship, what was that sound? That was the sound of a shuttle docking at our airlock. Already? Jeff? Yes, Captain. How's the brain transfer coming along? I just began preparing, sir. You'll need to stall them somehow. Yep. Meet deck. Oh no. The airlock's locked, sir. Then get started on opening it. Don't have the whole day. There. The brain chip is installed. Now I just need to put in the amplifier and connect the power. All right. Service droid panel. Clean. Elevators. Okay. Yeah. That'll keep the intruders even more busy. I think I should continue to look for yet another way to stall them, though. All right. All right, so now we go to the lab. Oh jeez. This door seems to be stuck, sir. I don't know if... Step aside, feeble one. My mechanical hands arms to solve this whole world. Sir, this door must weigh at least half a ton. I know, Rob. It's the droid I'm looking for. Start the computer scanning process, sir. Do it already and tell me when it's done. Alright. So, I have to head inside. Test tube. All right. All right. I think I found the droid general. Here's the power source on the top floor. Let's go. Sir, what now? The elevator's not working. So we're right. I tried, but it's not working. This readings are correct. There's currently another droid controlling me. It's there. Fire in place. That was only the power left. All right. So now, find some things. Reaction. Yeah, I'll hold them off for a while. All right. All right. So now let's go up to Jeff. We've done 3 of the delays. There. Managed to override the controls. Super. Let's go. Now, the elevator was disabled during the fire alarm. I think I can override it. Hold on a second. It's there. I'm almost ready now, Captain. Help me up on the back. But I can't use the elevator. Okay. Jeff. Hey, great. Now we can start the actual transfer. I cannot do that alone, see? The switch is located on my back panel, which I cannot reach. Okay, just tell me what to do. Okay. Look in the panel, you can see a small red button that says transfer. Just press that one. Okay. There. Jeff? Jeff, you there? Did it work? I guess it did. Spotty. Well, hello there, my little I see you've disabled your droid for me, Captain. Well, yes, of course. His walking mechanics are still online, though. Rob. Yes, General? Bring the droid. I want to leave this depressing pile of junk as soon as possible. Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Jeff. This little field trip actually entertained me somewhat. I might actually... Yes, I think I will spare this one today. Oh, that was unusually kind of you, sir. I know, Rob. Sometimes I feel pity for these pathetic life forms like these. Now, before I leave, a warning. If I ever see you on your ship or your ship again, you will be shot down on the spot. Well, now you have been warned, Captain. Let's go, Rob. blaster? Okay, I have Jeff on a chip. Damn. I guess I have to manage without Jeff for a while now. Okay. All right. So we are Jeffless. If I fight that pirate and I get a choice between an energy pack or materials or money, what should I take? Well, the first thing that I want let's see. Okay, ship equipment. No. Auto forge? No. What tells me what components I have? Maybe I have no components. All right. We're gonna need a little bit of everything, I guess. Yeah, because we used all of everything to get the version 2 blue shields. But now we need version 2 red shields because a ship with version 2 red lasers sucks when you have version 1 red shields. Okay. That's it. Forge. Module. I need 1 for that. Andromium. I need smelting system. I have countermeasure 3. I need 3 of those. Right. But okay, so I've got nothing. I suppose I mean, I don't have energy things. I don't have, yeah, because it will tell me, yeah, I basically I have 6. I used everything to make 3 more countermeasures. Let's do this. Oh, are you kidding me? The Scouts have small rockets too? Two small rockets. not going to be... I don't think 6 is going to do it. You can definitely take out one scout. In a turn. I'm not sure what this upgrading is going to do. If they're just firing 2 rockets. 36 damage. I'm taking damage this battle. No question. Okay. I'm taking some damage this battle. At least I have saves, so I can... Oh, wait, but, yeah, no. I don't have enough countermeasures. Let's engage in battle. Well, well, well. What have we got here? Are you perhaps looking for your retirement home, Grandpa? No, I don't think so. I'm here to correct an uncompleted transaction that you were part of some time ago. I don't know who you think you are, but I will not let this conversation finish. You're in possession of some spike crystals that you never paid for. Perhaps your universal translator is malfunctioning or you're just a bit slow. But I'm Janet Pack of the Outer League, the deadly piranha of Kletoth. Ringing any bells yet? I don't care who you are, just hand over the money you owe or the spikes. I've heard enough. Die, mosquito. Alright. Fuck. Hold on. Max energy plus 10 for the rest of the battle, plus 20 stress level. That's fine. Why wouldn't I do that? There's no red lasers anywhere. Do that. And do that again. Okay. I can destroy that. Keep that from firing its missile. This thing's gonna fire. And it's gonna hurt me. left. Laser version 2. Shield version 2. So 36 damage. Really like to increase its efficiency. That will also I'll just absorb the damage. No, but if I will get more energy if the shields are working. I'll absorb the energy from the laser. It won't be much, but it'll be something. Yep. Anything else I can do? I don't think so. Let's go. All right. Doing nothing. Oh, damage causes stress level 2. Didn't know that. Okay. So I guess good to know. Maybe I should have done that. Well, can't attack this one. Could attack this one. All right. Yeah, this part is it's something, all right. Now, if I really gotta do something to this Corvette, but I don't have the energy. I don't have any energy capsules, and that sucks. It really sucks. It majorly sucks. Because 2 rockets are gonna hit me. And 1 rocket's gonna hit me this round. I can't hit back. Okay. How much? 30 energy? Alright, well, I'll have enough energy next time to not attack anything next round. Alright, so missile, nothing. Wait a second. Oh, okay. Can't attack that. And it can't attack that. If I rocket. Still choose my energy here. Awesome, I got 2 friggin' rocket things left. Just wonderful. Alright, well, let's absorb the rocket. And actually, I don't need to do that. Because the only thing left is this, and this upgrade thing is useless. Unless it increases the damage the rockets do, which suck. Do it. Oh, I got enough to use this. Maybe it'll pause it. Please do lots of damage. Yes. Okay, it's got 30 left. Yeah, loot indeed. Okay, got 21 energy. I'm gonna need a pair. Like I might exactly have enough to block everything. It's one attack. Oh boy, yeah, 5 damage a shot. So 10 damage. But then the boost is 20%. Plus 15. How much does this cost? 30 energy. Yeah, so basically next turn I'll be able to do it, but they'll have the shields up. The last time I think they're going to use their shields. It's not going to help them one bit. Let's test out our little gamma gun. Die. Engine V2 upgrade. Oh, they make it so hard. I guess it really would help to know what was in the shop that I wanted so much. One of those 500, like a version 3 upgrade to my battery generator. Upgrades usually found at trade stations. So, I mean, I can eventually get this. It doesn't really matter. I'm eventually going to be able to get both. But I really would like to be powerful. And being powerful helps. I wonder what I did last time. guess I'll. It is a hard. It's a really hard choice because I mean, like, this game is all about saving time. Sunblaster's coming, and I got a slow ass ship. What did I want? Engine version 2 upgrade. Let me see. Hold on. Let me... Table of contents. Let me consult something here. See if they recommend a path, because I am. Nope. No, they don't. It's on me. On me. Hey, Dan, what do you think? If you were me, what would you do in this situation? If I get the crystals, I could get a level 3 generator, and I could get energy really fast. With an engine 2 upgrade, I could get faster. And I don't know how fast I need to be right now. You say engine? Yeah. All right. We're going with your decision, Dan. What is this place? All right. Burke's Trade Verse. What did I miss out on? Let's see. Yeah, I could have gotten an energy generator version 3 upgrade. That would put up my energy regeneration to 20 per turn. Yep. I mean, I'm broke now, so I can't really buy anything. I just need to repair. So I need to go here, repair. Then we go to Creon, then Epsilon. Quantum shield. There's so many things. Stun rocket launcher, stun rocket. They're selling dromium containers. Finally get that nuke thing ready. Oh boy. And they have the engine version 2. That's worth $750. So yeah. Yeah, that's worth more than what I would have gotten if I got the energy generator version 3. Man. This is really like it's really a balance. God damn. Alright. Well, we got level 2 engines. We'll save more time. We didn't get hurt that much. Dan, I think your choice was correct. Thank you for your advice. I was going to go the other way. So let's engage. We'll go back to Burke's Tradeverse. Wait, did I even install my engine? I must have installed my engine. What does my engine look like? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I did. So let's prepare ship. 6 days is wasting. And there's really not much to sell here. Not selling plasma shield. I have no countermeasures. I really hope there are no missile firing ships before I can make more money and make more countermeasures myself. And I think before we conclude, yeah, Zerum's a cool one. All right. So before we conclude, we're going to just drive to, I guess we'll do Creon, then move to Epsilon, and we'll take less time doing it because of our new engine. Very cold and uninhabited planet. Oh, that's where we probably use our ice melters. Just occurred to me. Nope. So now that we're on Creon, day 130, let's check the map, see where, oh God, you gotta start making tracks. So we'll need a level 3 engine pretty soon. Anyway, you arrived at location, saved. All right. Well, anyway, thank you everybody who's here. And Dan, thank you for your advice. It was the right one. It was the right decision, I think. And I guess look forward to next episode, which will be Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, where we will land on Creon and see what we can do there and try to beat the Sun Blaster. Oh yeah, no problem. I'm glad you love the stream. I'm really glad that we finally balanced the volume too. Okay, so yeah, to everybody who's listening, we broadcast every Sunday, every Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Sometimes Wednesdays things happen, but Sundays usually are free and nothing happens then. So, with that said, thank you everybody, and I will see you then. And join the Discord, and I talk to everybody on the Discord, so keep in touch. All right, bye-bye everybody.